Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another video brought to you by SeniorCatWellness.com. Does your cat have a habit of waking you up super early, almost each and every day? Loud meowing, rubbing against your face, standing on your bed, anything and most everything in between? In today's material, we will go through somewhat of a list of the reasons as to why cats will wake their owners up in the wee hours of the morning. Of course, in order to understand this behavior, we must first understand why cats simply love the night hours oh so much. The nighttime is indeed the right time, to say the very least. Before we get started, let's first take a look at today's topic overview. Most cats wake up their owners by accident or on purpose because they're nighttime creatures. It's a normal instinct for them to play, hunt, eat, and investigate new things at these hours. That fact only worsens for older cats, cats with health problems, cats that normally explore outdoors, hungry cats, or bored cats. They may wake you up for attention, food, playtime, help, or even because they're feeling confused. So, given what we do know, cats just live for the night. They love to explore, and if a cat is of senior status and/or has a health issue, it could be all the more difficult to rest and relax. When you combine all of these factors with the fact that the house is dark and you're not around, this can cause your pet even more grief. Depending on your cat's personality, some level of separation anxiety could be at play. Before we talk about your cat's night moves, what they mean, and how you can potentially resolve those early morning wake up calls, a quick shout out to you for giving us your time and attention today. You could be just about anywhere, yet you are right here with us. Senior Cat Wellness is a product of your support, and for that we are truly grateful. Thanks so much for watching today, and we hope to catch you again down the road. Now, let's begin. Cats love to sleep. They almost live to sleep in many ways, but they do most of their sleeping during the day. This can potentially spell bad news for you. Just as you are crashing out after a long and busy day, your pet is getting ready to run an indoor marathon. The nighttime can be filled with hunting, running around, playing, exploring, meowing up a storm, and just living it up. In the wild, cats are far more likely to catch prey and roam freely at night. This is done so they can maneuver easily and fly somewhat under the radar of most predators. Cats are hardwired in this way, even your adorable house cat. While it's a bit harder to control natural instincts, although you can get a handle on a few things, there are other reasons why cats roam the night and wake you up, reasons that you can manage successfully. Boredom, hunger, and the need to go outside can all be resolved in some capacity. So much of calming your cat during the overnight hours involves what you do during the day. Simply stated, the goal is to make sure that your cat is fulfilled during the day, both physically, mentally, and appetite wise. This can better allow them to somewhat conform to your schedule, which is a silent night. So, how can you solve a few of these issues? If your cat is exploring your home and tearing up Jake, as the old folks might say, more play and more enrichment during the day can do the trick. Keep your cat engaged during the day so they'll have more of a sound sleep at night. The same can be said for hunger. If your cat is waking you up at 4 a.m. because they want a meal, the best way to eliminate this is to feed your cat right before you go to sleep. Allow them to eat at that hour so it will hold them over throughout the overnight hours. What about if your cat wants outside? What to do? What to do? If your cat is waking you up because they'd rather be outside, you have a few options. First up, get a cat door. This will allow your cat to come and go more freely. Or place your cat in another room at night. Cater to your cat's other needs, but keep them in a different room. Not only will this keep your cat from waking you up, but it will also give your pet a sense of adventure. If the quote unquote night room is only something they experience during the overnight hours, they could be less inclined to desire another space. As we touched on a bit earlier, health issues and or senior status can be another reason why your cat is waking you up so early. If this is the reason, then how you handle the situation needs to be much different compared to the other reasons we have detailed thus far, at least to some degree. If meowing and behavioral changes have occurred, especially during the overnight and early morning hours, keep a close eye on things. If your pet is showing signs of lethargy, lack of appetite, and a refusal to drink, we advise you to seek medical attention for your cat. Your cat could be acting out as a way to get your attention that all is not well. They could also be meowing and roaming your home and even your bedroom simply because they are uncomfortable and or in pain. In respect to a senior cat, it can be hard for older cats to relax, even if they are in fairly good health for their age. They can easily get startled awake, feel insecure, and simply want your comfort and attention. And speaking of attention, so much of your cat waking you up could just boil down to attention. We mentioned separation anxiety in passing. So much of your cat's night moves could almost be like a toddler, constantly coming into your room and waking you up. Nothing is actually wrong. They just don't want to be in a quiet and dark room for hours without your company. While your cat could be waking you up due to instinctual reasons, health concerns, and old age, not everything has to have some core reason. Your cat could simply want your attention, and this is why mental and physical stimulation is so critical during the day. This is why it's essential that you give your cat your time and your attention, at least as much as you can anyway. This will allow your pet to be comfortable at night and not seek you out just so often. Of course, we can't close things out with, we can't just end this without just some little some little bit of humor. Your cat could be waking you up in the morning and it's all because of you and your movement. It's all your fault. Are you darting into the kitchen at midnight to get a snack? Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. Is it you? Is it you? Are you getting out of bed and causing a ruckus? This all could be because of you. Of course, that's what your cat would tell you, right? Things, they just might not be as they appear. Your cat is not waking you up in the morning. Your cat is coming to let you know that you woke them up. How about them apples? By and large, it really all comes down to this: give your cat a good day, and you'll have a peaceful night. Stimulate their mind, allow them to get proper exercise, have a few good meals, and plenty of fresh water. Give them a positive and busy day, and more times than not, they'll fall in line with your schedule during the overnight hours. Additionally, never underestimate time, good old fashioned time. The longer you own your cat, the more comfortable they will become with everything. They'll trust you and they'll learn to trust their environment. This will aid in sleep and keep your cat more relaxed and far less on edge. And on that note, that will close things out for the video portion of today's material. However, if you would like to know more about this interesting and very popular topic, we do invite you to visit us at seniorcatwellness.com at the conclusion of this presentation. There you will find a full length and incredibly detailed article all about this subject. Many items within our written piece were not included in today's video. So if you would like to take a deeper dive, we do encourage you to do just that. Are you currently watching us offsite? If so, we invite you to click the initial link in the description box below. Said link will take you to all of the information. And until our paths cross again, and I certainly hope they do, we'd like to thank you once again for joining us today. Please have a wonderful day. All the best to you and yours, and we will talk to you later.